Hey, I'm making just a couple-minute video to answer all of the questions that I got when I made a post a couple of weeks ago about the 3X weight loss program. It's a very simple program, and I wanted to just tell you in my own words what it is in a nutshell. This is very informal, and I'm just going to kind of rattle it off, okay? All right, so let's say right now you want to lose weight. You, for some reason, got overweight. Maybe you don't know why, but you are. So you want a solution. All right. Now let's say that you knew all of the right foods to eat if you wanted to melt fat off your body. You knew that if you were going to eat this specific food, it would cause the fat to leave your body. Now let's say you also knew all of the foods that if you ate would cause fat to store on your body. If you ate it, you knew how and why, and you knew it so well that you didn't have to think about it on a daily basis. All right, so that would put you in a really good position to being completely positive over whether you were skinny or fat at any given time in your life. All right, but now here's the next thing. Let's really be real. Let's say a lot of you maybe already know that. Maybe you've done some research, you know what to eat, what not to eat, you've studied all this stuff. All right, the problem is who really has an easy time doing that? Even if you know, who doesn't have cravings they can't handle? Who really is in full control of it? You know, it's hard, I know, I've been through it. So what if, in addition to having a one-day course that you could do where it's explained to you so simply all the foods that you could eat or not eat to positively get fat or skinny, it also gave you a set of supplements that handled all of the unnatural cravings that your body has gained over the course of your lifetime. It handled all your cravings for sugar, for bad carbs, all of that stuff. You didn't even crave it anymore, to the point where you only wanted the good foods that were going to keep you at the weight that you wanted. All right, so let's say you had both of those together and you were able to do it, and there was no agony, there was no hunger, there was no calorie counting, you were eating a lot of food, and you had an easy time doing it because your cravings and other factors like that were gone. All right, that would be pretty simple, right? Okay, good. Well, that's what the program is. That's all it is, and it's very simple and very effective, which is why I loved it. I'm sharing this with you because I personally had 20 pounds to lose a whole year after having both of my kids. I had a really hard time doing it, and when I would try to follow a certain diet, I couldn't. For example, with every meal, I had to have certain carbs or crackers or things like that with every single meal, and if I didn't, I would get lightheaded or weak. Okay, so then I finally found this program, and it handled all of that for me. It handled the dizziness, the lightheadedness, all that bad stuff that would go on when I tried to follow a diet to lose weight. So what I'm going to do is just explain quickly how it works and what I did that was so successful to use it. All right, so there are several supplements. The one I'm going to show you here that I use is called Slenderize. Slenderize is a completely natural homeopathic set of weight loss drops. You take the first one 10 minutes before you're going to eat, and it curbs your appetite to overeat. It curbs your appetite for sugar, for processed foods, for carbs, for all those things that make you always derail off a diet plan. Then you take the second one and it boosts your metabolism to its natural level. It resets your metabolism to the healthy state that it should be at so that you can lose weight, and it's easy. So these together I consider a miracle. I am so happy that they were created, and they make following the education that you got in the first part of the program literally a piece of cake. All right, now the other supplements in the program, I'm going to explain to you why they're there. So basically, your body needs many, many nutrients in order to correctly survive. If it doesn't get all of those nutrients, it will signal you to eat more. It's trying to survive, and it needs those nutrients, right? So once you give these nutrients to your body, you give it the healthy fats and one of the omega-Q vitamins. You give it all the good things that it needs. It no longer is craving that. It no longer is saying, I'm hungry, I need to eat more. Even though you're feeding it things, it's telling you that if it doesn't have the nutrients. So when you give it everything it needs, you eat the right foods with the program that you learned, and you take the drops, it's a win-win, and there are no problems. And literally the weight just melts off you without any agony. And again, there's no calorie counting, there's no hunger, there's no strenuous exercise even required. You do this, you maintain a healthy lifestyle, and you're set. So it's that easy. I hope I've explained it well to you, so it's as simple for you as it is for me, and please let me know if you have any questions. Now in closing, I just want to tell you that Laura Sales, the certified nutritionist, who's the founder of the 3X Weight Loss Program for women, she's starting her own personal challenge to personally guide people through the program and be a weight loss coach. It's starting on Monday and it's a special opportunity. So if you want to join the program and you want to get these great results or you need help with it, then you can click on this link here and get started. And if you're a man, you can click on this link here. Tim Sales created the men's program. It's the same as the women's, but for men. And he is literally one of the most passionate and caring people that I know about men, their health, and their weight. So I would definitely recommend doing his program if you're a man. All right, well, that's all there is to it. I hope it's real simple for you, and talk to you later.